In the world of aviation, engineers have constantly pushed the boundaries of aircraft size to accommodate increasingly larger number of passengers. From colossal cargo carriers to massive passenger planes, these soaring giants of the skies are an amazing sight to see. So join me for today's video. We're going to count down 15 of the biggest planes and aircraft ever constructed. Number 15. Stratolaunch Rock, revolutionizing airborne space launch. You better believe that the planes that carry air-to-launch to orbit rockets are built big. So behold the Stratolaunch Rock, the biggest all-composite plane ever constructed. The plane was developed by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen and was manufactured by U.S. aerospace company Stratolaunch Systems. It's undergone several test flights in the Mojave Desert, and it's got room to carry up to 3 rockets. Its primary objective is to serve as a launch platform for air-launched rockets. By taking off and flying at high altitude, the aircraft provides a significant advantage over traditional ground-based rocket launches. It offers flexibility in launch locations, avoiding limitations imposed by geography and weather constraints. The rockets are released from the center of the aircraft, enabling them to reach a high altitude before igniting their engines and propelling them into orbit. This innovative approach has the potential to revolutionize space launch capabilities, making it more accessible and cost-effective. Needless to say, this thing is a marvel of engineering, and it's captured the world's attention with its impressive wingspan and unique purpose. It's got a massive wingspan of 385 feet, and it's got a total payload capacity of up to 550,000 pounds. It's got the potential to deliver various satellite payloads, scientific instruments, or even future space exploration missions. The Stratolaunch aircraft, it represents a groundbreaking concept in space launch systems, and it's got the potential to transform the way we access and explore space. Number 14. Antonov An-124 Ruslan, the famous heavy-lift cargo plane. The Antonov An-124 is a symbol of Soviet engineering prowess, and it's earned a reputation as one of the most formidable heavy-lift cargo aircraft in the world. Renowned for its immense size and impressive capabilities, the An-124 has played a vital role in transporting oversized and heavy cargoes across the globe. It had a maximum takeoff weight of 893,000 pounds. Its cargo hold spans 120 feet, a width of 21 feet, and a height of 14 feet. The aircraft's rear ramp and nose cargo door enable efficient loading and unloading of diverse payloads, including machinery, vehicles, humanitarian aid, and even other aircraft. Another key characteristic that sets the aircraft apart is its adaptability. Its reinforced floor and powerful onboard crane facilitates loading and transporting of outsized cargo. It can be configured for various missions, from delivering relief supplies during humanitarian crises to transporting crucial equipment for industries. All in, this behemoth of an aircraft was a true workhorse. It also boasted a few bragging rights. It had set several records and accomplished remarkable feats. In 1989, it transported a 137-ton payload, the heaviest single-item airlift payload ever recorded. It's also played a significant role in delivering oversized components for aerospace and energy projects, including carrying space shuttles and large turbines to remote locations, and it did evolve over time with various versions and upgrades introduced to enhance its performance. It had improvements in avionics, engine efficiency, and structural enhancements. Notably, the An-124 100M150 incorporated further advancements, including modernized cockpits and increased payload capacity. Number 13. Boeing 747-8, the majestic jumbo jet evolved. The Boeing 747-8 is the latest iteration of the iconic jumbo jet series, and it's not just big. This massive aircraft showcases the evolution of air travel. As more people take to the skies, bigger planes are built, and the Boeing 747-8 is no exception. This plane boasts an enhanced performance, advanced technology, and increased efficiency. As a versatile and spacious aircraft, it serves as a flagship for long-haul travel and cargo operations around the globe. It's got a maximum takeoff weight of 987,000 pounds and measures approximately 250 feet in length. It can accommodate up to 467 passengers, and additionally, its ample cargo capacity provides the flexibility to transport large payloads. This makes the Boeing 747-8 the preferred choice for both passenger and cargo operations. Furthermore, the plane is equipped with a General Electric GEnx 2B engine and offers reduced emissions and lower fuel consumption. For passengers, the cabin offers a spacious and comfortable environment with larger windows and quieter engines, contributing to a pleasant passenger experience. The Boeing 747 series has enjoyed a remarkable legacy since it was first introduced in the late 1960s. It's revolutionized long-haul air travel. This big plane carries on that tradition. As the latest and most advanced version of this iconic aircraft, the Boeing 747-8 stands as a testament to the ongoing innovation and adaptability of Boeing's engineering expertise. Number 12. Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy, the mighty military transport. The impressive Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy is one of the largest military transport aircraft in the world. Given its size and versatility, the colossal aircraft has become an indispensable asset for the United States Air Force. It's approximately 247 feet long, has a wingspan of 222 feet, so it is an imposing presence on the tarmac, to say the least. Furthermore, the C-5M Super Galaxy can carry an astounding payload of 270,000 pounds. And although the name of this aircraft might bring to mind the name of a new Mario Brothers game, the aircraft was designed to support military operations. Its cavernous cargo hold measures approximately 121 feet in length, 19 feet in height, and 19 feet in width. So a lot of military stuff can fit inside there, including armored vehicles, helicopters, and other critical military assets. The plane's also equipped with in-flight refueling capability, so it has a pretty impressive range, which facilitates rapid deployment of personnel, equipment, and supplies to support military operations anywhere in the world. Whether delivering humanitarian aid or supporting combat missions, the C-5M Super Galaxy ensures the swift and efficient transportation of crucial resources. This versatility allows it to perform various missions ranging from humanitarian to strategic military deployments. The Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy is a military powerhouse, and it's become a symbol of the U.S. military's strength and efficiency. Number 11. The Airbus A380, the iconic double-decker marvel. It's estimated that there are roughly 22 million global and domestic airline flights per year. That's a lot of people, so it should come as no surprise that passenger planes have increased in size to accommodate the influx of airbound travelers. The Airbus A380 is the largest passenger craft ever built and flies proudly as a groundbreaking feat of engineering. Best known for its distinctive double-decker design, unparalleled passenger capacity, and luxurious amenities, the A380 has redefined the concept of air travel on a really large scale. The plane's able to typically accommodate approximately 525 people in a 3-class layout, but some airlines have customized their A380s to accommodate even more travelers. This massive plane has an innovative cabin design that puts passenger comfort first and foremost. The wide-bodied fuselage allows for wider seats with ample legroom, and the aircraft's advanced soundproofing technology significantly reduces cabin noise. The upper deck of the A380 features exclusive areas like first-class suites and lounges, as well as spacious business-class cabins. Its long-range capabilities enable airlines to connect major cities all around the globe efficiently. It's designed for high-density routes and congested airports because it allows airlines to transport large numbers of passengers in a single flight. Furthermore, it features advanced technology to minimize its fuel consumption and reduce emissions, which reduces its environmental impact, which is always nice. It's got a lower fuel burn per passenger mile, making it an eco-friendly choice for airlines who want to reduce their carbon footprint. Number 10. Boeing 787 Dreamliner, the plane other planes dream of. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner lives up to its name. It set new standards for long-haul air travel. A revolutionary aircraft, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is renowned for its remarkable fuel efficiency. This is thanks to its state-of-the-art engines and advanced composite materials. The use of these advanced composites like carbon fiber reinforced polymer make the plane lighter, which in turn helps with fuel efficiency. In fact, the aircraft's lightweight structure, composing 50% of composites, significantly reduces fuel consumption when compared to an ordinary run-of-the-mill aluminum-built aircraft. With a range of 8,000 to 8,500 nautical miles, the Dreamliner is able to fly non-stop to some distant destinations, which has opened up new possibilities for long-haul travel. The Dreamliner offers a wide range of customization too, so airlines can configure the cabin layouts according to their specific needs. As such, some of these massive planes feature private suites and spacious business-class cabins. These cabins also have larger windows for those breathtaking aerial views, adjustable LED lighting that simulates natural daylight to reduce jet lag, and a quieter cabin experience thanks to the aircraft's quieter engines. The Dreamliner is truly a dream when it comes to passenger air travel, and its design has truly pushed the boundaries of aviation and innovation. Number 9. The Tupolev Tu-160 Blackjack. The Tupolev Tu-160, or Blackjack as it's more commonly known, is the largest and heaviest supersonic strategic bomber ever built. Maximum takeoff weight is 275 tons, but don't let its takeoff weight fool you. The plane is fast. Blackjack is capable of reaching speeds of up to Mach 2, which is roughly 1,370 miles an hour, so it can easily penetrate enemy airspace and quickly deliver its payload if the need arises. It's also got some pretty cool wings. It features variable geometry wings which can be swept back and forth during flight. That means the aircraft can adjust its wing configuration to optimize performance for different stages of flight, like takeoff, landing, and supersonic cruising. It also has got a range of 7,600 miles without aerial refueling, so it can go on long-range missions. And it can carry all sorts of conventional and nuclear weapons, such as free-fall bombs, nuclear-tipped missiles, and cruise missiles. The plane's been in service with the Russian Air Force since the early 1980s, and it's seen active duty in several different conflicts. Given its size, its speed, and the fact that it can change its wing shape mid-flight, there's no beating around the bush. Blackjack is not a plane you want to mess around with. Number 8. The C-17 Globemaster III, Master of the Skies. Perhaps the name of this next plane should be the C-17 Skymaster, given the plane's behemoth size. The C-17 Globemaster III is the main workhorse for the United States Air Force, and what a workhorse it is. The plane was made by McDonnell Douglas and Boeing, and it's got a capacity of 85.5 tons of cargo. The plane was introduced in 1991, and it flew countless tactical and strategic airlift missions around the globe. It's transported troops and various cargo, airdropped materials and equipment, and performed medevac duties. It's able to carry heavy military machinery, including the M1 Abrams main battle tank, infantry fighting vehicles, artillery pieces, and even up to 3 Apache helicopters. When troops need to be carried, the Globemaster can accommodate 130 fully equipped soldiers or 102 airborne troops. Globemaster's design incorporates a rear-loading ramp, which allows for rapid loading and unloading. The ramp is 20 feet wide, so it can get vehicles in and out quickly. This is important because this quick turnaround time enhances mission readiness and reduces operational delays. And while the plane is mostly known as a cargo transport vehicle, the C-17 Globemaster also possesses a wide range of multi-role capabilities. It can be configured to perform a variety of missions, including medical evacuation or medevac, aerial refueling, parachute drops, and search and rescue operations. This versatile plane makes it an invaluable asset both in military and humanitarian operations worldwide. It truly is a master of the skies. Number 7. Airbus Beluga XL, the Flying Whale. Just as a beluga breaching from the water attracts attention, so does the Airbus Beluga XL when it takes to the skies. In fact, there are few planes that have captured quite as much attention as this whale-ish aircraft. The Airbus Beluga XL, it's an oversized cargo plane, and it serves as a crucial component in Airbus's logistics and supply chain. But one glance at its imposing presence leaves onlookers in awe. With a length of 207 feet and a wingspan of 198 feet, the Beluga XL dwarfs many other aircraft in its class. Its impressive height of 62 feet further emphasizes its commanding stature. But it's not just this plane's size that deserves props. The distinctive appearance of it puts it in a league all of its own. Its bulbous upper fuselage, which actually does resemble the shape of a beluga whale, provides ample space for accommodating large cargo. This is a design modification, and it significantly enhances its cargo carrying capabilities when compared to its predecessor, the Beluga ST. And beyond all that, the Beluga XL still has one more remarkable feature. It's got a cavernous cargo bay. The bay has a capacity of 78,000 cubic feet and has the ability to transport a range of oversized cargo, including aircraft components and even complete wings. This spacious interior ensures that Airbus parts can be effectively delivered to assembly plants across Europe. It might be hard to believe, but the plane was not developed simply to garner the gawking eyes of onlookers, although its shape suggests otherwise. The plane was developed to cater to Airbus's growing demand for efficient transportation of oversized components. As planes get bigger and bigger, so do the parts needed to make them, so bigger planes are constructed to carry bigger parts to make bigger planes. In any case, the size of the Beluga allows for reduced operating costs because it can deliver a lot of parts at once. Number 6. Ilyushin Il-76, the workhorse. From Russia, we've got the Ilyushin Il-76, a legendary transport aircraft that was developed and has gained the reputation of being versatile and robust. The plane's been recognized for its exceptional size and payload capacity, and it continues to serve numerous military and civilian operators across the globe. With a length of about 152 feet, a height of 49 feet, and a wingspan of 165 feet, it commands attention whenever it taxis onto a runway and soars through the sky. And like many supersized aircraft, the most notable feature is its massive cargo hold. With an interior length of 110 feet, a width of 19 feet, and a height of 13 feet, this plane provides an expansive space to transport cargo. But it's not just the size of the cargo that counts when flying, it's the weight. The cargo hold has an impressive capacity of up to 110 tons, so it can ferry some pretty heavy stuff through the skies. But where it really shines is its strategic airlift missions, because it can operate in challenging environments and rough runways. It boasts some really robust landing gear and some really powerful engines, so it can take off and land on unpaved airstrips. This makes it the perfect choice for rescue missions and disaster relief operations. It also has an extended range that enables it to fly up to approximately 3,400 nautical miles without refueling. This range allows the aircraft to operate in regions with limited refueling infrastructure. Given its versatility and size, the IL-76 is put to work often, hence its reputation of being a Soviet workhorse. Number 5. Hughes Hercules, the Spruce Goose. The Hughes H. Hercules, affectionately known as the Spruce Goose, is an iconic symbol of aviation history, and a big one at that. The plane was designed by Howard Hughes, and this massive aircraft has several intriguing features that set it apart from other big aircraft. For starters, it has the largest wingspan of any aircraft ever built. Its wings span 319.9 feet when it's on the runway. It casts a shadow over most other planes. The name Spruce Goose comes from its construction. The plane was built during World War II when aluminum was hard to come by. Thus, Hughes decided to turn to another material for the plane's construction. It was made mostly out of laminated birch and spruce wood. The fact that the plane was made out of wood truly speaks to the creativity and engineering prowess of Hughes and his team. The plane actually only completed one flight, and even though it's flown on to the history books to become a legend, on November 2, 1947, it gracefully took to the skies above Long Beach, California. The plane was piloted by Howard Hughes himself as it soared through the sky for approximately 1 mile at an altitude of about 70 feet. It was a brief but remarkable flight. The plane was intended to ferry troops and equipment across the Atlantic Ocean, and while the gargantuan plane never fulfilled that intention, it remains one of the biggest aircraft to ever fly. Number 4. Boeing Dreamlifter, an engineering feat. The Boeing Dreamlifter, not to be confused with the Boeing Dreamliner, is a unique and colossal cargo aircraft, and it serves as the backbone of Boeing's supply chain. This plane is responsible for transporting critical airplane components and materials for the production of their wide-body jets. The plane was originally derived from a modified Boeing 747-400 and was specifically designed to transport large sections of aircraft from suppliers all over the world to Boeing's assembly facilities. The plane's main mission was to carry essential airplane parts that were too big to fit on conventional cargo planes, like wings and fuselage sections. It's got a cargo capacity of approximately 65,000 cubic feet and can transport essential components weighing up to 150 tons. So facilities can get the vital parts that they need quickly, and they don't have to delay any assembly. While the plane's size is something to be in awe of, the Dreamlifter has a fascinating feature. It has a swing tail section. The aircraft's rear fuselage swings open to provide direct access to its cargo compartment. This innovative design allows it for quick loading and unloading of oversized components, which makes assembling new aircraft all the speedier. Because it can carry so much cargo, it essentially connects Boeing's manufacturing sites with suppliers all over the globe. Dreamlifters can fly into Italy, pick up a fuselage section, then head over to Japan to pick up some wings, and this versatility ensures the supply chain is efficient. Plus, it just kinda really looks cool, which is probably why it's gained worldwide acclaim. Number 3. The McDonnell Douglas KC-10 Extender, aerial refueling at its finest. The McDonnell Douglas KC-10 Extender is a versatile and robust aerial refueling and transport aircraft. It is the largest of its kind, and it's renowned for its significant fuel carrying capacity and long-range capability. The KC-10 Extender, its short name, is primarily known for its aerial refueling operations. It's equipped with advanced refueling systems and an extendable boom. This plane can transfer fuel to a wide range of craft while in flight. This includes fighters, bombers, and reconnaissance craft, so you can see why the KC-10 Extender is so important. It's got a fuel carrying capacity of over 356,000 pounds, so it can significantly extend the operational range and endurance of receiving aircraft. However, in addition to its refueling capabilities, the KC-10 serves as a strategic transport aircraft. Its cargo hold spans approximately 65,000 cubic feet, so there's plenty of room in there for important military stuff like personnel, equipment, and supplies. So the plane can be sent on a variety of missions too: military deployments, humanitarian aid missions, and disaster relief efforts. So the plane isn't just for refueling. It can answer several different calls of duty. It's got a range of approximately 4,400 nautical miles, which is pretty impressive for a plane of its size. The extended range is important for global operations because the plane can travel quickly without needing to stop and refuel. It can be reconfigured too. When reconfigured, it can perform medevac missions and provide essential medical care and transportation for injured personnel. The modular interior can shift around quickly so patients, medical equipment, and medical personnel can all be put inside. So the massive and multi-purpose McDonnell Douglas KC-10 extender, it serves a vital role in the United States Air Force. Number 2. The XB-70 Valkyrie, supersonic innovation. Not all massive planes are newly born. The North American XB-70 Valkyrie, the pinnacle of aerospace innovation and technological advancement, was actually designed during the Cold War era. But to date, this iconic aircraft is still revered for its size and speed. The Valkyrie was built for high-altitude operations. Capable of reaching speeds of Mach 3, or roughly 2,200 miles an hour, the aircraft could fly at altitudes exceeding 70,000 feet. This allowed the plane to outmaneuver and outrun potential threats while operating at near-space altitudes. The plane was originally envisioned as a strategic bomber and was designed to carry nuclear payloads over long distances. With a range of 5,100 miles, the supersonic plane would have been able to strike deep into enemy territory with amazing speed and precision. However, when intercontinental ballistic missiles started to emerge, the Valkyrie program was scrapped. Therefore, only 2 prototypes of this iconic plane were ever built. The plane is still known, though, for its innovative design. It featured a unique canard configuration with a delta wing. This allowed for improved stability and control at high speeds and altitudes. It also incorporated advanced technologies such as a drooping wingtip system that automatically adjusted to optimize lift distribution during supersonic flight. This aerodynamic shape reduced drag, which made it very efficient for supersonic flight. And to counter the intense heat generated by flying at such speeds, the Valkyrie incorporated a unique heat management system. The lower surface of the wings was made of a stainless steel honeycomb structure that contained coolant, which absorbed and dissipated the heat generated during high-speed flight. Although the program was canceled, lessons were learned from the development of this supersonic plane. These lessons were later adapted to subsequent aircraft projects. So the Valkyrie was very influential in the design of future supersonic and hypersonic platforms. Valkyrie may have had a limited life, but her legacy lives on. The plane left a long-lasting mark on aviation history, and it's become an iconic symbol of engineering excellence. Number 1. Antonov An-225 Mriya, the behemoth of the skies. When it comes to size, the Antonov An-225 Mriya reigns supreme as the heavyweight champion. It stands proudly atop the aviation world as the largest and most awe-inspiring aircraft ever created. The aircraft was designed by the Soviet Union in the 1980s, with a maximum takeoff weight of 1.4 million pounds and an immense wingspan of 290 feet. The aircraft's more than double the length of a Boeing 747. As such, this beast can carry loads that other planes can only dream of. It's got a cargo hold that stretches over 141 feet, 21 feet in height and 21 feet in width. A lot can be crammed into this supersized cargo space, including industrial equipment, satellites, and even other aircraft. The An-225 is a record holder when it comes to hauling enormous payloads, but one of the most remarkable accomplishments was its role in transporting the Buran. The Buran was the Soviet Union's space shuttle, and in 1989, the An-225 successfully carried the Buran on its back, while spectators around the world watched in awe. Other records include the heaviest single-item airlifted and the longest distance flown non-stop by a jetliner. The plane had 6 turbofan engines, which could each produce an impressive 51,000 pounds of thrust. This allowed the plane to travel at top speeds of 528 miles an hour. The plane was initially designed to transport the Buran space shuttle, but it's since been used in many cargo operations around the world. The An-225 Mriya was a singular aircraft, so it was the only one of its kind. But its huge cargo carrying capacity, its list of record-breaking achievements have propelled that plane to legendary status, which is why the An-225 Mriya has earned the top spot on this list of the top 15